TheSmartLocal.com.
Please. 许个谁牵我的手？ Hello everyone, I'm Xenia. Welcome to another episode of Hire or Fire. And today I'm going to be a preschool teacher for a day. When it comes to children, there are usually two types of reaction. One is you love them, one is you don't. And unfortunately, I fall in the latter because they scare me. I don't quite remember my preschool teacher, but based on my impression, I feel like they are a new form of nanny. Firstly, they have to learn how to feed and change the diaper of a child. And lastly, they should love children. That's why they are in this industry. That's the reason why it's gonna be tough for me and I have no idea what to expect. That's why I wore specs today, so that I look a bit fierce, not to be stepped over. Let's go, kids! Miss Tan is here!
My name is Sylvia and I'm the principal at Little Greenhouse. My role is to supervise and ensure that everything that runs in the centres runs on smoothly. A lot of people have this thinking that preschool educators only play with them, talk to them and put them to nap. What people do not know is that mentally and physically draining, because you need to take care of children's needs, understand their temperaments and know how to handle children and to calm them down. Also, we play an important role in building a child's success in the first years of school.
Hi, I'm Xenia.
Hi, I'm Sylvia, the Centre Principal of Little Greenhouse.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So what will I be doing today?
You're given 4 tasks to complete within the day. First task is you have to plan a lesson plan that's age appropriate for the children. Second task will be feeding the children during their lunchtime. The third is preparing children for their nap.
Oh my god!
And then the last will be implementing the lessons that you prepared in the morning.
You can see I'm a little bit nervous. Since I'm here, let's try my best.
So here's the uniform. Hope you're ready for the challenge.
Ever ready.
Good luck.
Miss Tan is here. These are the children that I will be taking care of today. So they are N1, the youngest of the group here. And I think it's gonna be the hardest because it's harder for them to understand my cues or instructions.
They're all looking at you.
I know. Then when you turn back, right, all their faces are like that. I think this guy is interested. He looks like the baby version of Sugar Shay. Sugar Shay! Sugar Shay! Sugar Shay! Please! Sugar Shay 牵我的手! Oh my god! What's your name? Huh? Idea? Elliot. Or you can be called Sugar Shay. Do you like me? Yes. Which one is your girlfriend? Yeah. All the girls are your girlfriend? This one your girlfriend also? This one your boyfriend? No. It's okay, you have me. You want to walk in front? No. Did I do something wrong? He's crying just cause of my face.
Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling and
Hello, I'm Xenia.
Alicia, good mentor for today.
I know I have to prepare lesson plans so that I can teach at the end of the day. I am not a parent and also I don't usually hang out with children, so I don't know what to teach them, what is appropriate for them to learn.
So not to worry, we have already set aside objective for you.
Okay.
So children will just have to count from 1 to 10.
Ah,
Yes.
easy. Okay.
To prepare for the lesson, you need to make sure that materials are sufficient and
Okay.
it's of age appropriate. Some things that you need to take note of, cannot put children down, need to respect their voice.
If they answer wrongly, I will just have to appreciate that they tried.
Yes, correct.
Ah, okay. I also understand that they can be quite easily distracted. How else can I make counting 1 to 10 like interesting?
There are many ways where we can sing song, we can do big actions,
Okay.
we can get them to move about. Because children at this age, they will like to move about.
Yeah.
You need concrete materials because
Okay.
do a hands-on approach. So normally you just go through the numbers first so that they will have a better understanding and then we will start with the games.
Ah, so
Yeah.
you need a warm-up
Yeah,
before
warm-up.
the lesson itself.
Correct, that's right.
1, 2. Wait, there's this song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I eat them all up. right?
Now that you're done with your lesson plan,
Yeah.
your second task of the day is to feed the children. Basically, you need to take note of their food allergies. You
Yeah.
need to make sure which children are allergic to what kind of food, and then make sure that the food is not too cold, not too warm. We also need to make sure that they eat healthily after lunch and then get ready for nap time.
Nap
Yes.
time!
That's right.
Just be like, okay, close your eyes.
Not really. Some children need to be fed. Some children need to sing them lullaby before they sleep.
Okay, let's feed them first. They look hungry.
You look very stressed.
Now I'm about to be stressed because I'm going to sit beside the guy who cried because he saw my face.
You're a strong boy. Are you a strong boy?
What's your name? Don't dare look at him, later he cry. They can feed themselves. It's just that at times they are a bit playful. Just have to verbally remind them you have to eat properly. Do you need help? Yes? You need help you put at the center so it's easier to eat. I will not feed you, okay? Because I know you're a smart and clever boy. You can feed yourself. Do you like me? Hi, Erica. Here's your food. What must you say? Thank you. You're welcome. Who's Ting-er? Raise up your hand. Who's Eleanor? Raise up your hand. Okay, here's lunch. Say thank you. Eleanor, who gave you lunch? Teacher Xenia. Can you say thank you? Thank you, Elliot. You want teacher to feed you? Yes?
Good job. If she doesn't want, just leave it be for a while.
Okay.
When she's ready, she will eat. Just give her some time first.
If I ask them to say thank you, then they don't know how to say. Then how do I?
You say it's okay. In future, you may want to say thank you. Just remind them.
Okay. Can I wipe your mucus? Don't want? What do I do now? Teacher. I feel very defeated. I thought this is gonna be the easiest actually. What good girl! Oh hi! Oh my god, he looked at me with like love in his eyes. Mama? I'm not your mama, I'm your teacher. No, I'm not your mama. This responsibility is too huge for me to bear. Mama, okay? Don't cry. Mama, yeah, you can call me Mama for today. The stage where I thought is the easiest turned out to be the toughest. There are two girls who don't really like me that much and they are very introverted. I'm gonna have to put in a bit more effort to become their friends. But other than that, truly eye-opening. Never thought that feeding someone would require so many things to think about. Warming them up to you, understanding what they are talking about, making sure that you don't feed them things that they are allergic to, making sure that they have a balanced meal. So tough. It's only getting harder from here. Now let's prepare them for their nap time. Wow, what is this? What is this? Lelong. Oh, they bring their own blanket. Can we go to our beds? Elliot, sleep. You want pet? Pet. Elliot, want pet? Okay. Mama, yeah. So nap time is over. Some are a bit blur and emotional, but she's doing well. Let's go up. Good job. So when I first entered the classroom, I met teacher Alicia and she was reading a storybook to the children. I mean how hard it is. It's only until when I have to draft out my lesson plan, that was when I realized, oh no, I am thinking based on my perception of what is fun for them. I think the overthinking itself made me super stressed out. With the help of my producers and directors, we managed to realign my mind. Now I'm a lot better, so I'm more confident in teaching. But one thing that I found super eye-opening for me is that managing the kids is a skill of its own. Seeing how other teachers use their own method to gain respect from the children, it made me realize that children have feelings too. I think I finally can understand what Alicia means by respect their voice. And I hope that today, during my lesson, I can at least meet my lesson objective. Still nervous though. I hope they answer me and I hope they have fun. So how do you think of my performance so far?
So far you're doing well. I can see that they're responding to you.
Okay.
Yeah, although you may be unfamiliar to them, but I can
correct.
see that they're responding to you.
I got that treatment at the start and it was like very rewarding when Eleanor and Singer talk to me because they are the more introverted ones.
I'm surprised that they actually open up to you.
Yeah. Yes, okay. I think I'm ready to teach them, yo. Fish. How sing again?
老师早，同学们好。
Today we are gonna start with a song. Okay? Can we all stand up? Stand up now. One, stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Shall we go faster? Yes! Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I let it go again. Good job. Can we sit down? Just now when we learned the song, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, what is this? This is a ball. Can you show me how to be a ball? How do you be a ball? Be a small ball. Very good. A lot of balls in class. Okay, so how many balls are there here? 1. Correct. Next. Whoa, what is this? 4. Very good. But what is this? Clown. 3, 4. Clown. Very good, Ahmad. We are gonna play Let's Wake Up the Lion. There is a lion in our school. We must go and wake up and say hi. But we have to keep quiet. Are you ready to walk 5 steps? 1, 2. Oh no, somebody call him. Now he's angry. 7 steps. We must count and walk like this. 6, 7. Ahmad, do you want to wake up the dinosaur?
I want.
Okay, wake up. Friendly dinosaur.
Alright, let's give a big hug to Teacher Xenia. Say thank you.
The last hug though, it was a very emotional thing for me. Wow, I cannot describe. I was just damn shocked. Everybody just hugged me. It's like too much love. And I'm not complaining. Okay lah, I love kids lah. Go away. Not easy. Really not easy. But very rewarding. I feel like I've been through a lot. Everything that I planned did not go according to plan. Whatever I foresee and expected was so different. One, I thought they would sit down and listen to me, at least count with me. But some of them started like jumping because they were too excited and I had to continue. I went on and it got a bit better when I had to adapt on the spot by lengthening the Let's Wake Up the Animals game because I realized that everyone in class was engaged. But after my lesson, I realized that even the simplest things for children when they start learning, it's not like a one-day thing. It takes many lessons of repeating the same concept. Then they will understand. That itself showed how important preschool education is and how amazing these teachers are. I only had one lesson with them, but I could feel that sense of achievement and satisfaction at the end where they say thank you, teacher Xenia. After today, I have a newfound respect for preschool teachers. They are definitely not the new generation kind of nanny. They are beyond teachers, beyond nannies. So, how do you think I did so far? It's been a whole day.
First task like lesson planning. I think you are very open to listening to the mentor to guide you. I've seen you conducting your lessons. I think you followed quite well, and then the children also were very engaged with what you were doing. They were having lots of fun. In fact, actually, you did quite a good job. Also during feeding time, you tried your best to talk to them, to get close to them.
I think that part was a bit tough.
But overall, I still think you did a very good job. And the lesson-wise, I think I'm quite impressed with what you did.
What do you think I have to improve on?
What you can improve on is before the start of the lessons, because some of the children are in the midst of toilet training, bring them to the toilet so that you will not disrupt the lessons in between. And also because you did not reinforce the do's and don'ts before the lessons. So reinforcement of the rules again, will help you to better manage the children.
Be honest, okay? Will you hire or fire me?
I think I will hire you. Watching you and the kids mingle, I think the bond that you guys have, although it's just for like a short day, I think it's quite good.
Thank you Early Childhood Development Agency for making this video possible. It was very special for me. If you're interested in becoming a preschool teacher yourself, you can check out more information in the description box below. Thank you for watching this episode of Hired or Fired. If you like this video, yay! Don't forget to follow Teacher Xenia. Let's go! Like, share, subscribe, and watch our other videos over there. Okay, we say bye, okay? Bye! 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 你不要讲 bye 啊？
Bye. Bye, Tita.